Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plans to living for a minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Not about living in a little about love. Oh. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. Yeah, I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a gravestone cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plans to living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Not about living and a little bit of love. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. Bass man. Yeah. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plans to living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Right about living in a little bit of love. Right about living in a little bit of love. Oh, we ain't done yet. That's right. Thank you guys very much. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar, guys. Might as well start it off with a little music from the Boss Man, some Alan Jackson to get us started, guys. Welcome in, guys. My name's Kevin Busby, me and the rest of this fabulous band up here. We're going to be playing some of that good old smooth, buttery country music until about 9:45 for you guys. We do take requests. If y'all got something you want to hear, bring that good old American currency up, throw it in this big white bucket. Let us know what you want to hear. If we can play it for you, we definitely will. You can also use the MySet app. There's a QR code on that TV there. You can scan that with your phone, make a request, and it'll come to my phone, and we'll play it for you. It's that easy, guys. We are working off your tips, just like that wonderful bartender, Bailey, back there, guys, tonight. Make sure you guys are taking care of her tonight, too. We're going to keep on going, guys. Let us know what y'all want to hear. We're out in the country past the city limit sign. Well, there's a honky-tonk near the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, and music and smoke. Swear all the cowboy folk go to boot school boogie. I got a good job, I work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I hit the door running. I fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run. I go flying down that highway to that hideaway, stuck out in the woods to do the boot scoot boogie. Well, heel toe, do-si-do, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. You Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. I'll get them boot scoot boys. son, what'll it be? I want a shot of that redhead yonder looking at me. The dance floor's hopping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. I see outlaws in those crooks and straights. They all out making it shake, doing the boot scooting boogie. Well, heel toe, dosey go, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. We Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot scooting boogie. Well, heel toe, dosey go, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. Yeah, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scooting boogie. I said, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scooting boogie. We'll get down, turn around, go to town, boot scooting boogie. That good old 90s Brooks and Dunn music for you. Thank you, guys. Hey, Sam. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, this is Candy. You guys want to check your mics? Who wants to go first? I shall go first. Joe? What you want to do, bud? Random Fever and Gene. All right, we're going to pass the mics around here. We're going to get everybody else's vocal dialed in. We're going to feature our drummer back there. That's Zach Pugh. He's going to do some old school Merle Haggard music for you guys.
Don't hang on the same nail too long. Ears can't stand to hear the same old song. Oh, I don't leave the highway long enough to walk down in the mud. Oh, I've had a rambling fever in my blood. Caught this rambling fever long ago. When I first heard a lonesome whistle below, someone said I ever gave a damn, they damn sure don't. Oh, I've had a rambling fever all along. Well, I got a rambling fever, the kind that could be measured by degrees. I've got a rambling fever, ain't no kind of cure from my disease now. There's times I like to get down on the sofa, listen, pretty lady, rub my back, spend the early morning drinking coffee, talking about when I'd be coming back. Oh, I don't let no woman tie me down. I'm never getting too old to get around. I wanna die along the highway and ride away like some old highline. Oh, rest this trembling fever in my soul, 'cause I got a rambling fever, the kind that could be measured by degrees. Well, I've got a rambling fever, ain't no kind of cure from my disease. All big and lefty, come on, bro. no kind of cure from my disease. Honey, no, ain't no kind of cure from my disease.
Yeah, y'all give it up for Zach Pugh one time back there on the drums.
Merle Haggard there for you.
What'd you think, Lefty? All right, next up on guitar over here is Lefty Ferguson, gonna do some good old 90s Travis Tritt music coming.
Yeah.
Mercy, look what just walked through that door. L-O-T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Tell me why in the world you're doing L-O-N-E. Hey, L-O-O-K-I-N-G. L-T-R-O-U-B-L-E. I was a little bitty baby with my papa hit the skids. Mama had a hard time trying to raise my kids. She told me not to stare those it was impolite. With the rest of you try to raise your eye. I'm a little woman, I look like my old you. I bet your mama must have been another good old cat on the too. Hey, L-O-O-K-I-N-G. L-T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Talking, homie, talking, lady, the men are gonna love you, they ain't gonna hate you. Remind them of everything they never want to be. Baby, let me get you where I want to be. Ain't ready for nothing like wild with you. I bet your mama must have been another good looking mama too. Yeah, L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Yeah, L-T-R-O-U-B-L-E.
Lefty Ferguson over there on guitar, guys.
Thank you.
Dustin owns your bottle?
Creole Williams, live down a dirt road. Made homemade wine like nobody I know. Dropped by one Friday night and said, can you help me, Creole? I got a little girl waiting on me and I wanna treat it right. He said, I got what you need, son. It's sitting down in the cellar. He reached through the cobwebs as he turned on the light. He said, there might be a little dust on the bottle, but don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be a little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things that gets sweeter with time. porch swing as I pulled up the driveway. My old heart was racing as she climbed inside. Slid over real close and we drove down to the lake road. Watch the sun fade in that big red sky. I reached under the front seat and said, here's something special. It's just been waiting for a night like tonight. But it might be a little dust on the bottle, but don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be a little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things that gets sweeter with time. You're still with me. We make some memories. After all these years, there's the one thing I found. Some say good love, well, it's like a fine wine. Keeps getting better as the days go by. But might be a little dust on the bottle, but don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be a little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things that gets sweeter with time. There might be a little dust on the bottle, but don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be a little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things that gets sweeter with time. Don't let it fool you. Yeah, some good old 90s David Lee Murphy music there for you. Thank you, guys. Well, I hear that train coming, it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on, but that train keeps rolling down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno, thank you, buddy, just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and oh, go ahead, let me. There's rich folks eating from a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee, smoking big cigars. Well, I know I have it coming. No, I can't be free. But those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures. Hit them one more time, man. If they free me from this prison, if that railroad train is mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. When I let that lonesome whistle throw my blues away. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. The Man in Black, some Johnny Cash for you. Pretty good, boys. Pretty good. Do Tennessee whiskey and dog. Got it. We can feel it out. Used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. Tennessee whiskey, you're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love and all the time. Look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle was always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Yeah, you're as sweet as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love and all the time. Go ahead, man. It's Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love It's Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Pure and smooth. It's Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. There's some Chris Stapleton music for you. Good job, boys. That's great.
Hendrix on the end.
I love it. Great. But don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready on the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before you punch that number, I make one request. Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready on the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Oh, play me a country song, boy. Rock and roll, but when your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like Lefty's guitar to drown a memory. Before you spend your money, babe, play a song for me. Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear George Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready on the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. But don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. More from the Boss Man, some Alan Jackson music for you guys.
Say hello.
Say it, Lefty. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then you run. Yeah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Well, I dated your big sister. Oh, I took her to a show. for some candy, a long Cajun dandy, and it slipped right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then you run. Yeah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Up, 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 oh! Every time I see your sister, well, she's with somebody new. Meaning she's even like a little lover, even gets to try my luck with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then you run. Yeah, my sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Up, 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 oh! Well, I used to pull down on your pigtails, hey girl, and pinch your turned up nose. But baby, you've been growing, and lately it's been showing from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then you run. Yeah, yeah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Oh, my sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Yeah, Dwight Yoakam / Elvis Presley, whoever you like better on that one. All right, I'm done talking to them. They're not even clapping anymore.
Are we having a good time out there, AJs? Anybody?
I really don't think they
Oh, man. I don't believe you based on that response, man. We're in a bar. We're in downtown Nashville, Tennessee.
on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Let me ask you this. Anybody got to go to work tomorrow? Anybody got to go to work tomorrow? All right. Well, then there's, you, my friend, you probably live here. Well, then there's no excuse to not be having a good time down here. We're taking requests, guys. We'd love to see you dancing up here. Your favorite country tunes. We can only play country music here at AJ's. But if you got a favorite country tune, favorite country artist, please come up here and talk to us. We'd love to play your favorite song for you. Either way, man, we appreciate y'all being here and hanging out at AJ's, guys. I'm going to ask you one last time. Are we having a good time in Nashville? Anybody? Well, thank you for that, guys.
Maybe lock the door and turn the lights down low. And put some music on that's all slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. I've never felt a feeling quite strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Get out the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's song slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite strong. Can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Ain't nobody ever loved nobody the way that I love you. We're alone now, you don't know how long I've wanted to. Lock the door and turn the lights down low, and put some music on that song slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Good old Josh Turner music there for you. Said I've seen you in here before. I said I've been here a time or two. She said, hello, my name is Bobby Joe. Me, my twin sister Betty Lou. We're both feeling kinda wild tonight. You're the only cowboy in this place, and if you're up for a rodeo, I'll put a big Texas smile on your face. I said, girls, I ain't as good as I once was. I got a few years on me now, but there was a time back in my prime when I could really lay it down. But if you need some love tonight, then I might have to stand up. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I still hang out with my best friend Dave. I've known him since we were kids at school. Last night he got a few shots, got in a tight spot, us in a game of pool with a couple of redneck boys, one great big bad biker man. I heard David yell across the room, "Hey buddy, how about a helping hand?" I said, "Dave, I ain't as good as I once was. My, how the years have flown. But there was a time back in my prime that I could really hold my own. But if you wanna fight tonight, I guess those boys don't look all that tough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. But I used to be hell on wheels back when I was a younger man. But now my body says that you can't do this, boy. But my pride says, oh yes you can. I ain't as good as I once was. That's just a cold hard truth. I still throw a few back, talk a little smack, but I'm feeling bulletproof. So don't double dog dare me now, 'cause I'd have to call your bluff. I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good once as I ever was. May not be good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. Some working man blues. It's a big job, you know. Just get by. I ain't kids and a wife. I can kill myself. I go to the get cigarettes, never come back. It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. But I've been a working man dang near all my life, and I'll keep on working as long as my 2 and their 52s. I drink my beer in a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. I keep my nose on the grindstone, work hard every day. I might get a little tired on the weekend. After I try my pay, gotta go back to working. Monday morning, I'm right back with a crew. Drink a little beer that evening, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Oh, go ahead, let sometimes I think about leaving, do a little bumming around. I wanna throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town, but I go back to working. Buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Thank you guys. Drink a little beer at AJ's, try a little bit of these working man blues. Here comes that working man again. working man like me. I ain't never been on welfare, and that's one place I won't be. So I'll be working long as my two hands are fit to use. But I drink my beer at a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. All the songs for the working man. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. Well, we almost got it cleared all out. Let's do You're Gonna Miss Me When I'm Gone. I really like that one. I've been doing it lately. I know. Sorry, buddy.
And then Legend for Weekend. Yeah. You said he?
I'm sorry, I keep playing this. It's been stuck in my head for a long time. I like it. I forgot about that, yeah. That was great. That's so funny. But I'm still hurting from the last time you walked on this heart of mine, and I can't find much to believe in. You let me down so many times. Heaven knows how much I love you, but I'm tired of holding on. You better kiss me, 'cause you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. There's not much chance we're gonna make it if I'm the only one who's trying. Oh, I'm running out of reasons. We're running out of time. Someday, girl, you're gonna wake up and wonder what went wrong. You better kiss me, 'cause you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're good at going through the motions. All I hear are alibis. But now I get this empty feeling. when I look into your eyes. I don't see the love light shining. I don't know what's going on. You better kiss me, 'cause you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You better kiss me, 'cause you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Thank you, guys. That's some Brooks and Dunn music for you there. That might be our first applause of the night, boys. It's really all coming together. Dreams are coming true up here. Let's do Makeup and Faded. And Dog. Two on top, two on bottom. Yeah, man. Let me check this real fast. Okay, we're good.
We've only been playing for an hour, boys.
Feels like eternity, doesn't it?
Less than an hour.
Okay. Downtown Modesto, I was working the Holiday Inn. We were set with a gig that would last us throughout the weekend. I was playing a new song I wrote on my way into town. When she came in the front door and found her a place to sit down. Well, I knew right away she knew the words to my songs, 'cause she stared at my big guitar and followed my fingers too long. Well, she had a likeness of a girl that I'd seen in a dream. But lights can do wonders with makeup and faded blue jeans. And the last thing I needed was somebody messing up my mind. So I found 100 reasons for turning away one more time. She could cause me to sing bad and fall out of love with guitar, and blow all my chances of being a big singing star. Oh, Lefty Ferguson on there on guitar. With one passing glance, I could tell she was young for her age. Yeah, she got to looking better as she got down closer to the stage. And as she sipped on her wine, I knew just the kind she would be. Somehow I knew she was here to do bad things to me. And the last thing I needed was somebody messing up my mind. So I found 100 reasons for turning away one more time. She could cause me to sing bad and fall out of love with guitar. Blow all my chances of being a big singing star. Yeah, she could cause me to sing bad and fall out of love with guitar. Blow all my chances of being a big singing star.
Yeah, a little retard on the end. Bass backwards. Hey, the pooch like this.
Let's do trashy one.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm about to. Start paying for it. There ain't nothing to give. Where's the But I was raised on a sophisticated kind of style. Yeah, my taste in music and women drove my folks half wild. Mom and Dad had a plan for me. It was debutantes and symphonies. But I like my music and I like my women wild. Yeah, and I like my women just a little on the trashy side. When they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge. Gets me excited, gets me feeling confused. Yeah, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. You should have seen the looks on the faces of my dad and mom when I showed up at the door with the date for the senior prom. They said, now pardon us, son, but she ain't no kid. Hey, that's a cocktail waitress in a Dolly Parton wig. I said, I know it, Dad, ain't she cool? That's the kind I did. Yeah, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. When they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge. Gets me excited, gets me feeling confused. Yeah, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. I like them sweet, I like them with a heart of gold. Yeah, and I like them brassy, I like them brazen and bold. Well, they say that opposites attract, but I don't agree. I want a woman just as tacky as me. Yeah, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Yeah, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. When they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge gets me excited, gets me feeling confused. Yeah, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Yeah, I like my women and I like them on the trashy side. Oh, thank you guys. That's some Confederate Railroad music for you there. Thank you. Let's talk for a minute. Would you guys rather have an early break or a later break? Where are we at? What's her name, Bailey? Did you shit my pants? You see that
Miss Bailey.
commercial? I just shit Miss Bailey, can you please calm down? Although, if you're fighting with Tyler, it's understandable. I get it. I don't know, dude. I only got like real slow with me though. We'll do after this one. I already pulled one out. Where I come from. Yeah. I like that. That's my favorite line because he laughs a little bit when he says it. Oh yeah, it was great. E, right? Yeah. Oh, that's Zach. That's our drummer back there. Yeah, you're good, bud. Probably. Where I come from. Let's do it. I was rolling wheels and shifting gears around that Jersey Turnpike. Barney stopped me with his gun 10 minutes after midnight. Says, sir, you broke the limit, this rusty old truck. I don't know about that accent, son, just where did you come from? I said, where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, right up front porch sitting. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from, out south of Detroit City, pulled in this country kitchen. Try their brand new barbecue, the sounds of finger licking. I paid the tab and the lady asked me how I like my biscuit. I'll be honest with you, ma'am, it ain't like mama fixed it. Cause where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, right up front porch picking. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. I was chasing the sun on 101 somewhere around Ventura. I lost smokes a universal joint. I had to use my finger. This tall lady stopped and asked if I had plans for dinner. Said, no thanks, man. Back home we like the girls to sing soprano. Where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, lot of front porch sitting. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. I was headed home on 65 somewhere around Kentucky. The CV rang from the bobtail rig, it's a-rolling on like thunder. But I answered him and he asked me, aren't you from out in Tulsa? No, but you might have seen me there, just dropped a load of salsa. Where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, lot of front porch picking. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, lot of back porch picking. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from, where I come from, yeah, where I come from, a lot of front porch sitting, staring up at heaven. Where I come from, where I come from, trying to make a living. Thank you guys. More from the Boss Man. Some Alan Jackson for you. Pretty good, boys. Plane flying out of here tonight, destination New Orleans. The boss man says my big promotion's on the line, says that's right where I need to be. Lately I've been on the road more than I've been home, and always leaving her alone killing me. Holding her right now has got me thinking more and more, this is right where I need to be. Well, when I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume, and I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, I'm right where I need to be. There's a plane flying out of here tonight, with an empty first class seat. 'Cause I finally got all my priorities in mind. I'm right where I need to be. Well, when I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, I'm right where I need to be. Oh, get 'em lifted. Well, when I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, I'm right where I need to be. Thank you, guys. That's some Gary Allen music. Thank you very much, guys. Very good. I don't have the range for that one. $48 last night at the county fair. I throw down my shoulder, but I want her that teddy bear. She's got me saying sugar pie, honey, darling, and dear. I ain't seen the Braves play a game all year. I'm gonna get fired if I don't get some sleep. My long lost buddies say I'm getting in too deep, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. My mama and daddy tried to teach me courtesy, but it never sank in till that girl got a hold of me. And now I'm holding umbrellas and opening up doors. I'm taking out the trash and I'm sweeping my floors, crossing my fingers, counting every kiss, praying that it keeps going on like this. 'Cause I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Gotta wash my truck, dress up, pick her up to watch TV. When she sits down on the sofa, she'll move a little closer. She can't get enough of me. want some more of it. Oh, come on, baby. You know what I like. I like that. Oh, thank you guys. More 90s Tim McGraw music for you there. Pretty good, boys. Pretty good. Thank you, guys. Well, let's do that one. All my exes live in Texas. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is a place I'd really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. And that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanted me to push her broom. Sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. And Allison's in Galveston, somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temples, has got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is a place that I really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. And that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I remember that old Frio River where I learned to swim. It brings to mind another time when I wore my welcome band. By transcendental meditation, I go there each night. I always come back to myself long before daylight. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is a place that I really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. Well, therefore I reside in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee. Very good.
Nicely done, nicely done.
Nice and buttery, just like I like
Downtown
it.
San Antonio.
That's right. Yeah. I can, yeah. I don't think the band knows, but I can play the acoustic for it. Yeah, I do know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I got you. I'll do it right now for you. Yeah. You guys just want to take a break? Take a break from these songs? Go take a break, Joe. right, I'm gonna give the band a little break. Play some acoustic songs for you guys. Got a request for some Air Church music. You're awesome. I appreciate you. Thank you for the request. Oh, happy birthday, buddy. Yeah. Oh, damn. That's rough. I love this song. It's one of my favorites of his. It's so good. Well, I was 15, my daddy's old man caught me halfway through my first beer. He laughed so hard that my face turned green. He said, you come from a long line of sinners like me. Now me and my brother go to see him sometimes, but he don't have much to say anymore. So we sit on his headstone with a fifth of Jack B. Here's to a long line of sinners like me. La-di-da, 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 la-di-dee. I come from a long line of sinners like me. My mama had a soft spot for a hell-raising boy, so she raised two more just like him. Now it takes an angel to raise a family that comes from a long line of sinners like me. Well, now maybe, who knows, one day I'll settle down and give my dad a grandson of his own. And when the doctor smacks him, he'll probably take a swing, 'cause he comes from a long line of sinners like me. La-di-da, 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 la-di-dee. I come from a long line of sinners like me. And on the day I die, I know where I'm gonna go. Me and Jesus got that part worked out. I wait at the gates, to his face I see. Standing a long line of sinners like me. Standing a long line of sinners like me. La-di-da, 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 la-di-dee. I come from a long line of sinners like me. La-di-da, 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 la-di-dee. I'm from a long line of sinners like me. Here's to a long line of sinners like me. There you go, Eric Church by request. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Yeah, of course. All right, we're gonna do 3 or 4 more songs and then we'll get the band back up here. Yeah, I can do some Jamie Johnson. Oh, thanks, man. That's a big compliment. Yeah, I can do some Jamie Johnson for you. Yeah? You, what now? All I heard was you drove. It's hard to hear up here, man. I'm sorry. Wow, that's a long drive, man. No. Oh, no. Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, in color? I can do it in color. I got you. We can definitely do that one, buddy. I got you. But I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you there? I said, yeah, I was 11. The times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe trying to survive a cotton farm. The Great Depression. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. On this one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell, 1943 in the wintertime. You can almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner. Old Johnny McGee was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. Yeah, pictures worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. Should have seen it in color. This one here is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. That rose was red and her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. Yeah, pictures worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. Should have seen it in color. Jamie Johnson by request. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Well, I was sitting there selling turnips on a flatbed truck, crunching on a poor crab when she pulled up. She had to be thinking this is where rednecks come from. She had Hollywood written on her license plate. She was lost and looking for the interstate, needing directions, and I was the man for the job. I told her way up yonder past the caution light is a little country store with an old Coke sign. Gotta stop in and ask Miss Bill for some of her sweet tea. Then they left, we'll take you to the interstate, but ain't right, will bring you right back here to me. Where I was sitting there thinking about her pretty face, kicking myself for not catching her name. Yeah, I threw my hat and thought you were cool. It could have been love. Yeah, I knew my old Ford couldn't run her down. She probably didn't like me anyhow. So I watched her disappear into a cloud of dust. I told her way up yonder past the caution light is a little country store with an old Coke sign. Gotta stop in and ask Miss Bill for some of her sweet tea. Any left will take you to the interstate, but ain't right, will bring you right back here to me. Is this Georgia heat playing tricks on me, or am I really seeing what I think I see? The woman of my dreams coming back to me. She went way up yonder past the caution light. I don't know why, but something felt right when she stopped in and asked Miss Bill for some of her sweet tea. Mama gave her a big old glass and sent her right back here to me. Thank God for good directions and turnip greens. Little Billy Currington music there for you. I'm going to do one more and we're going to get the band back up here. What you got? What is it? Don't know that one, buddy. Sorry. I don't do a lot of the newer stuff. Mostly like 90s, 2000s stuff's my wheelhouse. Sorry, man. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh, man, thank you. That's really nice of you to say. Appreciate it, buddy. No kidding. Well, I'm glad I could lure you in, man. All right, let's do some King George Strait music for you guys. But I don't take my whiskey to extremes. I don't believe in chasing crazy dreams. My feet are planted firmly on the ground. But darling, when you come around, I get carried away by the look, by the light in your eyes. Before I even realize the ride I'm on, baby, I'm long gone. I get carried away, nothing matters but being with you. Like a feather flying high up in the sky on a windy day, I get carried away. It might seem like an ordinary night. The same old stars, the same old moon up high. When I see you standing at your door, nothing's ordinary anymore. I get carried away by the look, by the light in your eyes. Before I even realize the ride I'm on, but baby, I'm long gone. I get carried away, nothing matters but being with you. like a feather flying high up in the sky on a windy day. I get carried away. I get carried away by the look, by the light in your eyes. Before I even realize the ride I'm on, yeah, baby, I'm long gone. I get carried away, nothing matters but being with you. Like a feather flying high up in the sky on a windy day. I get carried away. I get carried away. King George straight music for you there. Thank you guys. Let's go ahead and get the band back up here if you guys are ready. Hi Joe. How was the smoke, buddy? You too, bud. Thanks. How was the smoke? Everything you wanted? I was gonna say, there's no way you guys know. No way. Thank you, Zach. Is Lefty out there somewhere? Zach? Sorry? Is Lefty out there, Zach? Yeah, he's right there. He was right behind me. No, he's back. Oh, he's at the bar. I see him. Lefty did? You know that? Hell. I had one on the 21st. Turned 38. Getting old. Yep. Getting old. Lefty, was your birthday yesterday? Was your birthday yesterday? Yeah. Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Mine's the 21st.
59. Next year I'm 60. One day closer to death's door.
I am 38, and I said, well, I'm about halfway done now. All right, I'm gonna sit down.
Oh, man.
You know I can do them cheaper.
You want me to do it, or you want to do one? You want to do one first, or you want me to? Oh, Lord. Let's do Better Man. All right. In E? Yeah.
All right.
All right.
That was our fearless leader, Mr. Kevin Busby, singing some acoustic songs for you. We're going to get it cranked back up for you with some Clint Black music. Oh, man, y'all like Clint Black out there? That was one of the best applause I got all night. Little song about being a better man here for you.
1, 2, 3.
What do you say when it's over? I don't know if I should say anything at all. One day we're rolling in the clover. Next thing you know, we take the fall. Still, I think about the years since I first met you, and the way things have been without you here. I don't know if words from me still upset you. I've just gotta make this memory stay clear. Yeah, I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do couldn't hold you. I'd just never be the one to set you free. Just like some old nursery rhyme your mama told you, you'd still believe in some old make-believe. Still I'm living near a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. I'm leaving here a better man. Still I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I know I can. I'm leaving here a better man. Yeah, I'm leaving here a better man. Yeah, some Clint Black Air for you. Thank you, thank you.
She was standing in the front door when I came in last night. A good looking red tan, had a rolling pin in the right. Said you come home for the last time, you got a whiskey on your breath. You don't listen to my preaching, son, all I have to beat you half to death. Give me just one more last dance before you say we're through. Don't drive me crazy, baby. It's the best that I can do. Just good old boys making noise, running around on you. One more last chance before you say we're through. First, night glasses, 'cause she knows that I can't sleep. Said you ain't going nowhere home till you spend a little time with me. And the boss called from the honky tonk. There's a party going on around here. I took my car keys, but she forgot about my old job there. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. I know I drive you crazy, baby. It's the best that I can do. Let the good old boys making noise, running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. I know I drive you crazy, baby. It's the best that I can do. Well, it's good old boys are making noise, ain't running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Thank y'all, appreciate it. This is Uncle Joe. Y'all say hi, Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe was gonna sing
Hey.
this song.
Y'all remember this? Oh, I'm so sorry.
But you could be her daddy.
There might could be a situation where I could be your uncle. Oh, wait, hang on.
This guy's like, hey, I'm right here.
Love you, bud. It was Labor Day week and I was 17. Bottle of coke and some gasoline. And I drove out to County Fair. When I saw her for the first time, she was standing there in the ticket line. And it all started right then and there. Oh, say the sky made a perfect sunset. That's the day I'll never forget. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had a suntan line and red lipstick. Worked so hard for that first kiss, and heart don't forget something like that. It was 5 years later on the southbound plane. I was headed down to New Orleans. Meet some friends of mine for Mardi Gras. When I heard a voice from the past, come from a few rows back. When I looked, couldn't believe just what I saw. She said, I bet you don't remember me. And I said, only every other memory. I had a barbecue stand on a white t-shirt. You killed me in that mini skirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. You had suntan line and red lipstick. Worked so hard for that first kiss, and heart don't forget something like that. Like an old photograph, I can make the feeling fade. Looking in the first love, never fades away. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had suntan line and red lipstick. Worked so hard for that first kiss, and heart don't forget. No, heart don't forget. I said heart don't forget something like that. No, not something like that.
States, Kevin Busby. Yeah. What is it?
Yeah, we can do that.
Good one.
Here in the real world. Very, very old, slow Alan Jackson song. One of my favorites by him, though. I do love this one.
Can I get an artist water?
You sure can. It's pretty easy. You can pull up the chart, follow along pretty easy. Gotta find it. All right, we got some Alan Jackson coming up by request. Cowboys don't cry, and heroes don't die, and good always wins again and again, and love is a sweet dream that always comes true. Oh, if life were like the movies, I'd never be blue. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true, but the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. But I gave you my love, but that wasn't enough to hold your heart when times got rough. And tonight on that silver screen, it'll end like it should. Two lovers will make it through like I hoped we would. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. true. But the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. No, the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. Big money request for some Alan Jackson music there. It's that. He got what? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, guys, it's that easy. If you got a request, come throw a little money in that tip bucket. That's how we make a living down here on Broadway. Let us know what you want to hear. If we can play it for you, we definitely will. Let's do Living and Fast Forward in G. The body's a temple, that's what we're told. I've treated this one like an old honky tonk. Greasy cheeseburgers and cheap cigarettes. One day they'll get me if they ain't got me yet. Cause I'm a living in fast forward, a hillbilly rock star out of control. I'm a living in fast forward, now I need to rewind real slow. My friends all grew up, they settled down, built nice little houses on the outskirts of town. They work in their office, drive SUVs, pray for their babies, and they worry about me. Cause I'm a living in fast forward, a hillbilly rock star out of control. I'm a living in fast forward, now I need to rewind real slow. I'm always running, son of a gun, and I've had a good time, it's true. But the way I've been going, it's time that I toned it down just a notch or two. Oh yeah. Well, I'm a living in fast forward, a hillbilly rock star out of control. I'm a living in fast forward, now I need to rewind real slow. I'm a living in fast forward, a hillbilly rock star out of control. I'm a living in fast forward, now I need to rewind real slow. Yeah, I need to rewind real slow. Yeah, I still got some miles to go. Little Kenny Chesney music for you guys. Thank y'all. Thank you. Good job, boys. Pretty damn good. Where are we at here? Let's do check yes or no. No. All right. Let's check. What you got? Go for it. Yeah, we can do the ride. I got you, buddy. Yeah. All right, another big money request is from David Allen Coe music coming at you. The ride. guitar on my back when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow-eyed. He said, "It's a long walk to Nashville. Would you like a ride, son?" I sat down in the front seat. He turned on the radio. Them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. Then I noticed the stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light. And I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" I said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." Cried just south of Nashville. We turned that car around. He said, "This is where you get off, boy, 'cause I'm going back to Alabama." I stepped out of that Cadillac. I said, "Mister, many thanks." He said, "You don't have to call me Mister. The whole world calls me Hank." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" I said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" I said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." There's some David Allan Coe music by request. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Very good. What about Gary Allan? Oh, yeah. Look good. Let's do it. We could kick it old school, do a little mighty Merle Haggard music coming at you. First thing I remember knowing is a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, towards the bad I kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her plea not denied. At least only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes. working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried, mama tried, mama tried to raise me better, but her plea night to night, that leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. Yeah, I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but mama tried, mama tried, mama tried to raise me better, but her plea night to night, that leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. Oh, yeah, great dancing out there, ladies. That's some Merle Haggard music coming at you guys. Thank you all. Thank you.
I bet y'all some mamas out there, ain't you?
Family tradition. The country music singers have always been a real close family, but lately some of my kinfolk have disowned a few others than me. Yeah, I guess it's because I kinda changed my direction. Lord, I guess I went and broke their family tradition. They get on me when I know, Hank, why do you drink? And why do you roll smoke? And why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody makes my predictions. If I get stoned, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. I am very proud of my daddy's name, although his kind of music and mine ain't exactly the same. Stop and think it over, put yourself in my position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, well, it's a family tradition. So don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? And why do you roll smoke? And why must you live out the songs that you wrote to get laid? If I'm down in a honky tonk, some old slick's trying to give me friction. I said, hey, leave alone, I'm singing all night long, 'cause it's a family tradition. Lordy, I have loved some ladies, and I have loved Jim Beam. I still do. They both tried to kill me back in 1973. And when that doctor asked me, son, how'd you get in this condition? I said, hey, Sawbones, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. So don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? And why do you roll smoke? And why must you live out the songs that you wrote? You stop and think it over. Try and put yourself in my unique position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, well, it's a family tradition. I said if I get stoned and sing all night long, well, it's a family tradition. Oh, hell yeah, it's a good old Hank Jr. by request. Thank you, guys. All right, boys. He's the reason what? They break? Oh, that you drink. Yeah.
I'd say so, that Wheeler Walker shirt he's got on.
That's such a funny song. I love that song so much. No, we can't do it here anyway. We get in trouble, man. Great song, though. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Let's do Two of a Kind, working on a full house. We got any Garth Brooks fans in the house? Oh yeah, you guys are gonna love this one. Yeah, she's my lady, lucky I'm her wild card man. Together we're building up a real high hand. We live out in the country, but she's my little queen of the South. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. She wakes me every morning with a smile and a kiss. Her strong country loving is hard to resist. She's my easy loving woman, I'm her hard-working man, no doubt. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Yeah, pickup truck is her limousine, and her favorite dress is her faded blue jeans. She loves me tender, the going gets tough. Sometimes we fight just so we can make up. Lord, I need that little woman like the crops need the rain. She's my honeycomb and I'm her sugar cane. We really fit together, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. This time I found a keeper, I made up my mind, oh, the perfect combination is her heart and mine. The sky's the limit, no hills too steep. We're playing for fun, but we're playing for keeps. So draw the curtain, honey, turn the lights down low. We'll find some country music on the radio. I'm yours and you're mine. Hey, that's what it's all about. Wow. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Lordy mama, we'll be two of a kind, working on a full house. Oh yeah, some Garth Brooks music. Thank you guys. Thank you. Good old smooth butt tree. That's the way I like it. I don't believe you. I do believe you, though. Let's do Pickup Man. Long day, boys. Well, I got my first truck when I was 3. I drove 100,000 miles on my knees, on marbles and rocks, and thought twice before on the Barbie doll bed for the girl next door. Tried to pay me with a kiss, and I began to understand there's something women like about a pickup man. When I turned 16, I saved a few $100. My first car was a pickup truck. I was cruising the town, and the first girl I see was Bobby Joe Gentry, the homecoming queen. She flagged me down and climbed up in the cab and said, I never knew you were a pickup man. You could set my truck on fire and roll down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. No, if it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. Then all my wives, the traffic jams are just something women like about a pickup man. Most Friday nights, I can be found in the bed of my truck on an old Chase Lounge, back into my spot at the drive-in show. You know, a cargo light gives off a romantic glow. I never have to wait in line at the popcorn stand, 'cause there's something women like about a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire, roll down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. No, if it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. Then all my wives and traffic jams are just something women like about a pickup man. I'll stand on it, son. Rust or a brand new machine, once around the block and you'll know what I mean. You can set my truck on fire, roll down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. No, if it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. And all my wives, the traffic jams are just something women like about a pickup man. Yeah, there's something women like about a pickup man. Good old 90s Joe Diffie music for y'all. Thank you guys. Thank you. Guys, we are working off your tips. If you got a request, throw some love in there. Let us know what you want to hear. We split that 4 ways at the end of the night. If you came to Nashville to line dance, now's your chance. This is your song right here. Well, my name's John Lee Pittamore, same as my daddy and his daddy before. You hardly ever saw Granddaddy around here. We only come to town about twice a year. You buy 100 pounds of yeast and some copper line. Everybody knew that he made moonshine. Now the revenue man wanted granddaddy bad. He headed up the holler with everything he had. Before my time, but I've been told he never come back from Copperhead Road. Now Daddy ran the whiskey in a big black Dodge. He bought it at an auction at the Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. He just shot a coat of primer, then he looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. And I still remember that rumbling sound. And now the sheriff came around in the middle of the night. Heard mama crying or something wasn't right. He was headed down to Knoxville with the weekly load. Smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. Ho! 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 Volunteered for the army on my birthday. They grabbed the white trash first round here anyway. I done me 2 tours of duty in Vietnam.
Up, 2.
And I came home with a brand new plan. I'll take the seat from Colombia, Mexico. Up the holler down Copperhead Road. Well, now the DA's got a chopper in the air. Wake up screaming like I'm back over there. Learn a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? You better stay away from Copperhead Road. Hey! 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 Copperhead Road. Road. Copperhead Road. Oh, great dancing out there, guys. Steve Earle music for y'all. Thank you, thank you. Put some money in that tip bucket. We can do it for you.
Oh, we still having a good time out there, AJs. Make some noise. Oh, no, that ain't near good enough. I said make some noise out there, AJs. Yeah, hell yeah. Do we like country music out there, anybody? Hell yeah. Y'all give it up for this band and Kevin Busby up here singing your favorite country songs. We still got time for some requests, man. We got some Toby Keith coming up. We like Toby Keith out there.
Big money requesters from Toby coming at you guys. She said, I've seen you in here before. I said, I've been here a time or two. She said, hello, my name is Bobby Joe. Be my twin sister, Betty Lou. We're both feeling kind of wild tonight. You're the only cowboy in this place. And if you're up for a rodeo, I'll put a big Texas smile on your face. I said, girls, I ain't as good as I once was, but I got a few years on me now. But there was a time back in my prime when I could really lay it down. But if you need some love tonight, then I might have just stayed up. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I still hang out with my best friend Dave. I've known him since we were kids at school. Last night he had a few shots, got in a tight spot, hustling a game of pool with a couple of redneck boys, one great big bad biker man. I heard David yell across the room, hey buddy, how about a helping hand? I said, Dave, I ain't as good as I once was. My, how the years have flown. But there was a time back in my prime when I could really hold my own. But if you wanna fight tonight, guess those boys don't look all that tough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good once as I ever was. I used to be hell on wheels back when I was a younger man. Now my body says you can't do this, boy, but my pride says, oh yes you can. I ain't as good as I once was. Hey, that's just a cold hard truth. But I still throw a few back, talk a little smack when I'm feeling bulletproof. So don't double dog dare me now, 'cause I'd have to call your bluff. I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good once as I ever was. May not be good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. Oh, some Toby Keith music by request. Thank you, appreciate that. We got to put a window in so our equipment up here doesn't get wet from all that rain.
Man, Kevin, I thought we were just doing so good. All these people.
I know, I was like, man, we got a real big rush, and I turned around, and it's the damn typhoon. I was like, oh, that makes sense. And I broke a string on that song, so I'm going to let one of these other gentlemen sing one for you while I change this out real fast.
All right, AJs. Do we like George Strait out there, anybody? Hell yeah. Does anybody like to dance out there? You got any dancers? Oh man, I need some dancers out here on the floor. We haven't got any all night, so I need the first dancer out there to make it official. And then I feel like everybody will fall in after that. We got one of his first #1 hits here. Give me a bottle of your very best. Oh, I've got a problem, I'm gonna drink it off my chest. I'm gonna spend the night getting down. A woman that had wrapped down off a finger just to come around. Yeah, that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come unwound. She kicked me out of the house Well, she packed up my bag, opened up the door. Well, I got a feeling she didn't want me around anymore. She called me any lie while I was messing around. You had a woman that had wrapped around my finger just to come around. You had a woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come around. She kicked me out of the house at the night I'm AJ's bound. Oh, I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town. A woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come around. A woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come around. Oh, thank you. Some George Strait there for you. Good dancing, man. Appreciate y'all singing along out there. We couldn't do it without you. We couldn't have this much fun on a Tuesday afternoon if it wasn't for folks like y'all coming out and supporting us. So does anybody got a drink out there? Do we got a drink yet? Anybody?
I see one, Zach.
All right.
No, there's two.
Oh,
3, 4,
a couple of them got one.
5, 6, 7.
Well, if you do have one, go ahead and raise it up high above your head. Beer, whiskey, water, wine, Coca-Cola, whatever it may be. Raise it up high above your head. We're going to do a Nashville tradition real quick because we have you. It's called a holler and a swaller. If you've been here before, you know what's going on. But if not, on the count of 3, everybody holler, all right? 1, 2, 3, holler! Now everybody swaller and buy me a shot of Screwball while you're at it.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
All right. Check yes or no. No. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Let's do some more King George Strait music. What do you guys think? It started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside Amy Lou Hayes. Pink dress, matching bow in her ponytail. She kissed me on a school bus, but told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. And Amy Lou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? If you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. And she is my wife. Still like 2 kids with stars in our eyes. There ain't much changed, I still chase Amy Lou. Her up and down the hall, around the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together and she still gets to me. I can't believe it's been that long ago. We got started with just a little note. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think This is how love goes. Check yes or no. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. King George for you guys. Thank y'all. I could probably play like Margaritaville, about the only thing I know. That's the only I know, man. You do any paycheck? Yeah. We can do some paycheck for you. Would you rather? Well, he's gone now. Sorry, buddy. I don't know.
Lori, we love you. I like that shirt too, Lori.
Only hell my mama raised. Johnny Paycheck. Oh boy. Hold on, we gotta look this one up.
Hey, Joe, it'll fornicate 3 times. It'll fornicate 3 times. Start in B, and go to C, and go to C sharp. When you still gonna work,
Gotcha, bud. Wait, where are you starting? Okay, all right. Okay, I see where module is. B, C, C sharp? Is that what you said? Yeah. All right. Go ahead, I'm gonna catch up.
give me a hand nod, Joe.
Third verse.
No, we can think
Oh.
each time.
Oh, it says on here third verse. Okay.
I mean, you'll just talk to me.
Yeah.
I can't sell my mama short on loving me. I guess that's why she let me go so far. My mama tried to stop me short of stealing. I guess that's why I had to steal that car. Well, she told me not to smoke it, but I did, and it took me far away. When I turned out to be gonna help my mama with every way. I rode a two-hot lantern, I stole a taxi and almost found Jack. I had to get some money, lately I learned how to get it fast. Yeah, that neon lights was calling me, and somehow I just had to get downtown. I reached into my glove box, another liquor store was down. I said, precious memory, take me back to the good old days. I wanna hear my mama singing, rockin' raisins clap for me. Turn me on to Jesus, like I turned on to the devil's way. I turned out to be, I wanna help my mama never learn. I'm gonna see. They slept handcuffs on me, and Lord, how I fought to resist. Till the razors clamped them tighter, till that metal bit into my wrist. They took my belt and my billfold, my fingerprints and a profile of my face. And then they locked away. I wanna help my mama every race. I said, precious memories, take me back to the good old days. Wanna hear my mama singing, Rock of Ages clap for me. They tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. I turned out to be, yeah, I help my mama every day. She turned. God turned me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. And I turned out to be, I wanna help my mama every day.
Y'all give it up for Lefty Ferguson over there on guitar doing some Johnny Paycheck by request.
I don't mean to kill the morale, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know them all.
Don't do that. Let's do Small Town Saturday Night instead of murdering yourself. We'll do some more of that classic 90s country music for you. Just fine. Got 40 minutes left. Thank you guys. There's an Elvis movie on the marquee sign. We've all seen it these 3 times. Everybody's broke, Bobby's got a buck. We'll put $1 worth of gas in his pickup truck. We're going 90 miles an hour down a dead-end road. What's the hurry, son? Where you gonna go? We're gonna howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. Bobby told Lucy the world ain't around. It drops off sharp at the edge of town. Lucy, you know the world must be flat. 'Cause when people leave town, they never come back. We go 90 miles an hour to the city, then a sign, put the pedal to the middle before they change their mind. They howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. Lucy's got her lipstick on a little too bright. Bobby's getting drunk and looking for a fight. Liquor on his breath, trouble on his mind. Yeah, Lucy's just a kid along for the ride. We go 90 miles an hour to the city, then a sign, put the pedal to the middle before they change their mind. They howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. Yeah, howl at the moon, shoot out the light. Yeah, it's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. The 90s Hal Ketchum music for you. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. I'll be back. You notice I switched the verses around on that? I got it all fucked up. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. It just, I don't try to do it. It's just The sun goes down on my side of town. A lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track. I got a table for two way in the back, where I sit alone. Think of losing you. Where I spend most every night beneath the lights of a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Now I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes, sometimes see you in the shadows of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Play him something pretty, boy. Now the jukebox plays on, drink by drink, and the words of every sad song seem to say what I think. This hurt inside of me ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Whoa, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Whoa, watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Real send down by request. Thank you guys. Thank you. He's dodging it all night. Let's do that Mercury blues. All the blues songs. Blues man. Blues witches. Blue picture color. Blues house in Texas. Clear blue sky. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you said Macarena. I was like, what? I really did. I was like, that's funny. And now, boys. Well, me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. With a girl I loved, stole her from a friend. He got lucky, stole her back again. She heard he had a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. When I hang now, woman, don't you look so fine? Driving around in your Mercury 49, crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, my baby went out, but she didn't stay long. Bought herself a Mercury, came a cruising home. She's crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, she's crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'll cruise down. Well, if I had money, I'd tell you what to do. I'd go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Yeah, I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, yeah, some more from the Boss Man, some Alan Jackson for you guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Pretty good, boys. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Let's do don't say it, Joe.
Yeah, man.
All right, indeed, boys. You having some strap-on problems over there?
Lifelong.
Yeah, lifelong. She said I'm going out with my girlfriends for margaritas at the Holiday Inn. Oh, have mercy, my only thought was tequila makes her clothes fall off. I told her put an extra layer on. I know what happens when she drinks Patron. Her closet's missing half the things she bought. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out of her shoes, lose an earring in her drink. Leave her jacket in the bathroom stall. Drop a contact down the sink. Them pantyhose ain't gonna last too long if the DJ puts Alan Jackson on. Hell, she might come home in a tablecloth. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Whoa! She can handle any champagne brunch, bridal shower with Bacardi punch. Yeah, Jello shooters full of Smirnoff, but tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out of her shoes, lose an earring in her drink. Leave her jacket in the bathroom stall. Drop a contact down the sink. She don't mean nothing, she's just having fun. Tomorrow she'll say, oh, what have I done? Her friends will joke about the stuff she lost. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. All tequila makes her clothes fall off. All tequila makes her clothes fall off. Oh yeah, some Joe Nichols music for you. Thank you guys. Thank you. All right, this young lady up here is looking for a Sharpie marker. If anybody has one, she's willing to pay $20 to rent it. She wanted me to let you all know that. I wish I had a marker now. Ah, there you go, right there. Might as well, I guess. Here's some more of that good old 90s country, some Sawyer Brown music coming at you. She turned up her nose as she walked by my Cadillac. From the corner of my eye, I saw you and you laughed. You were sitting on a swing on your front porch. Thank you guys. Painting your nails like you were bored. Yeah, she was sure impressed with you. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. You then asked if you would like a ride. When we pulled out of your yard, I bought a tire. He was laughing at me, I was doing James Dean. You was the prettiest girl I'd ever seen. When you rolled your eyes and twirled my favorite eyes. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some some girls do. Well, good old boys don't get no breaks, and rich boys think they got what it takes. There's someone for each of us, they say. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me, oh, but some girls do. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me, oh, but some girls do. I said some girls do. You know some girls do. Like boys like me. You know some girls do. Good old Sawyer Brown from the 90s. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Good stuff, boys. Sounded good. Very, very good.
I'll see you again. Yeah.
Oh, no. Not a song. Let's do, Toes. Hey, I got that set to remember the song. Took a lot of time to set it all.
And together.
I dare you. Yeah.
2, 3, 1.
But I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. With a plane touchdown just about 3 o'clock, and the city is still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees dance in my head, and I was still in the baggage line. Concrete and cars are their own prison bars, like this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther, I'm surrounded by water, and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. And if it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab my guitar and play. The 4 days flew by like a drunk Friday night as the summer drew to an end. They can't believe that I just couldn't eat and a bit to do to my friends. 'Cause my bartender, she's from the islands. Her body's been kissed by the sun. And coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. Got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. a long way from GA. Yes, and all the muchachas, they call me Big Papa when I throw pesos their way. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yeah, I'm a plane from GA. Someone do me a favor and pour me some Jaeger, and I'll grab my guitar and play. Adios and vaya con Dios. Going home now to stay. The senoritas don't care when there's no dinero, yeah. Got no money to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. Going home now to stay. Just gonna prop up by the lake and put my ass in a lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in the world, a baby on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today. Yeah, some good old Zach Brown band music for you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Well, since you didn't do it, I guess I will.
Oh no.
Be my baby tonight. Oh, not even there. That's a whole different song. All right, boys. We back there. Back there. Get it primed and ready for the start.
Lots of opportunities for that.
There it is. There it is. Yeah, I know you've heard that worn-out line about love at first sight. But I never knew those words were true till you walked in tonight. All it took was just one look, knocking me off of my feet. Yeah, I'm not a man of many words, so I'll make this short and sweet. Yeah, could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance, honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, I'm not trying to come on like a summer ice on a Romeo. Yeah, I'm looking for a whole lot more than a one-night rodeo. What can I do to prove to you I'm laying it on the line? I'll even get down on my knees just to beg you one more time. Yeah, could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance, honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and kissing and holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? I'll get 'em like these. Well, could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, take a chance, so dance, make a little romance, honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? More of that good old 90s John Michael Montgomery music. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Oh, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. I don't make me change it this time. I don't care. I don't care anymore.
Good look on you.
You think? Look at this. One here, one broken one. Not bad. What you got? Big money requests for some more King George Strait music coming at you guys. Write this down. In G. Write this down.
We just got $100 for write this down. I can't believe this.
Right now. We already got one. What do you want to hear? Oh, that's a great. This guitar is so fucked up. Never saw the end in sight. You fools are kind of blind. Thought everything was going all right, but I was running out of time. 'Cause you had one foot out the door. I swear I didn't see. But if you're really going away, here's some final words from me. Baby, write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. You write this down. You take my words and read them every day. You keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you'll remember what I forgot to say. You write this down. I'll sign it at the bottom of the page. I'll swear under oath, 'cause every single word is true, and I think you need to know. So use it as a bookmark. You stick it on your refrigerator door. Hang it in a picture frame up above the mantel where you'll see it for sure. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. You write this down. Take my words and read them every day. You keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you'll remember what I forgot to say. You write this down. You could find a chisel, but I could find a stone. Folks will be reading these words long after we're gone. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. You write this down. Take my words and read them every day. You keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you'll remember what I forgot to say. You write this down. Oh, I love you and I don't want you to go. Baby, write this down. request for some King George. Thank you guys very much. It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. But I've been a working man damn near all my life, and I'll keep on working as long as my 2 hands are fit to use. But I drink my beer at a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. I keep my nose on the grindstone and I work hard every day. I might get a little tired on the weekend. After I draw my pay, gotta go back to working. Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. Where I drink a little beer that evening and sing a little bit of these working man blues. Lefty Ferguson over there on guitar. Sometimes I think about leaving, do a little bumming around. Wanna throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town, but I'll go back to working. I gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. But I'll drink a little beer at AJ's, cry a little bit of these working man blues. Here comes that working man. Well, hey, the working man like me. I ain't never been on welfare, and that's one place I won't be, 'cause I'll be working as long as my 2 hands are fit to use. I drink my beer in a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. All this song's for the working man. Good old mighty Merle Haggard music for you guys. I'm gonna do something like that again. Dog. Well, guys, thank you all for hanging out with us so much. We got time for one more song, so thank you guys for hanging out. Putting all that money into the tip bucket, guys. That is how we make a living on Broadway, off y'all's generosity. So if you like what you hear, throw a couple bucks in there. Help us get out of the parking garage. We sure would appreciate it. We're going to end it with a little 90s Tim McGraw music for you. It was Labor Day weekend. I was 17. I bought a Coke and some gasoline, and I drove out to the county fair. When I saw her for the first time, she was standing there in the ticket line, and it all started right then and there. Oh, a sailor sky made a perfect sunset, and that's the day I'll never forget. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt, she was killing me in that miniskirt. Thank you, guys. Giving rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had a suntan light and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget. So It was 5 years later on a southbound plane. I was heading down to New Orleans. Me some friends of mine for the Mardi Gras. When I heard a voice from the past coming from a few rows back, and when I looked, I couldn't believe just what I saw. And she said, I bet you don't remember me. And I said, only every other memory. I had a barbecue stand on my white t-shirt, and you were killing me in that miniskirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. You had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget, something like that. Like an old photograph, time can make a feeling fade, but the memory of the first love never fades away. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that miniskirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forgive. No, a heart don't forgive. And I said a heart don't forgive, something like that. Oh, not something like that. That's it for us, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. Robbie Music coming up right after us, guys. Thank you all. Enjoy Nashville and be safe. Thank you.